Okay, so this has been a favorite of mine to make since, well, since forever. So you boil the oil and put in the tortillas, all cut up, regular flour tortillas, all cut up, and let them soak up the oil and fry. You're frying them. And I'm just putting a whole bunch in there just because I can. So I'm going to just fry them up. I would do two-handed, but I'm the one taping, so it's kind of hard to have two hands free. Okay, so I'm now on a stool because I am short, and I'm frying these tortillas up. I'm just going to leave them for a while, let them fry up. Wow, I've been taping for a while. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to turn them over a bit because I want them all to get that nice crisp, like, you know, nice crisp fried taste. It's going to be delicious. Kind of like cinnamon twists is what I'm making, except with tortillas. So easy to make. So I'm just going to kind of go like this. There's not that much oil, but that's all the oil I had. So I'm kind of going overboard, but that's okay because I can. So I'm just letting them fry up on their own. I'm not doing anything. I was just getting them saturated with oil. Hey, maybe if I put on, let's see, I'm looking at my microwave, surface light. Nope, no surface light, doesn't work, sorry. You can kind of tell. Okay, so now I'm going to flip some over. There you go, you can kind of see that these are going to be so nice and crisp. Sorry. It's hard to tape and do everything at once. I don't know how people do it. Sorry. There we go again. So when I go to drain the tortillas, that's also going to be a challenge. So okay, so I see that some of them are getting really nice and crispy and perfect looking. I remember growing up that my mom used to do fried bananas. I don't know what that... I don't remember how she did it. She did it with cinnamon and sugar and bananas and... oh my gosh, it's so yummy. I don't know. I started doing this a long time ago when my kids were little. And my kids right now are 23 and 26. And I have a grandbaby that you'll probably hear in the background. So I'm just kind of moving them so that they don't get, some of them on the bottom don't get burned. Because I want them all to be nice and crispy and so yummy. So excuse my footage. I don't have anyone else to tape for me. Whoops. Thanks. You know, sometimes as a mom you wish you had 8 arms, like an octopus. Wouldn't that be awesome? 8-armed mama. but sometimes you gotta do with what you have, and that's 2 arms. So one I'm stirring them, and one I'm holding the phone with. So it's already at 5 minutes, and I'm gonna turn them again because I don't want the bottom pieces burnt, but I do want a lot of the pieces nice and crisp, but not burnt. Burnt is not my favorable outcome of this. Ooh, I already smell it burning, so I think I'm going to turn it down because it is pretty high. Okay. Even if some of them are not so crispy, that's okay. They're just not going to be crispy. I'd rather have not crispy than burnt. And right now I'm kind of starting to smell the burnt. Alright. Sorry for the footage. I do not have great light in the kitchen. One of our main lights burnt out, but it's like stuck in the socket or in the light socket, so it's hard to get out. But I did put oil in there and cut up tortillas, and you can cut them up any way, or you can just kind of freestyle, you know, tear them up with your hands kind of way, and that's okay too. I've done that many times in my life. Okay, so here you see most of the tortillas are are done. Nice and crisp, or almost nice and crisp. So I do not want to get them burned because cinnamon sugar tortillas, fried tortillas, don't taste as good as non-burnt. Okay, so here I am. Okay, I'm getting ready to, I already turned off the heat, and I'm getting ready to put them in a different bowl to kind of get the oil out, but yet get the still saturate them with the cinnamon sugar concoction I have. So I'm gonna start taking them out and put them on a bowl with a paper towel. Probably, I don't know. I guess you don't have to have paper towel, but I don't want this saturated with sugar or with oil. So that's why I have them with paper towel underneath. And here's the paper towel. I just want to kind of get them all out, and I want to work fast because I want the hotness of when I serve them. Ooh, you see these? These are great. Okay, so now I'm going to put another sheet of paper towels on top because I do not want a bunch of oil on it. Okay, so I see that I have some left over, or some in here. So I'm gonna try to scoop them out as much as I can. And since I've made so much, I don't care if I get every single drop out. But I guess I am going to get every single drop out. Some of them are super nice and golden, which is awesome. Awesome outcome. Ooh, I just splashed myself with a little bit of hot oil. Okay, almost done. Yep, I guess I'm done. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the, oh, I gotta see one. There we go, whoops. Okay, come on over here, come on. Okay. So I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to kind of go like this with that, and then I'm going to throw them in there. Ah, my gosh, don't do that. It's very extremely hot. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sugar and cinnamon here, which I've already stirred up, and I don't measure. You could measure to taste, I suppose. So I am going to take this paper towel out. And I am going to just, yeah, my grandbaby's talking to me, so sorry about that. So I'm just going to, so now I'm going to stir this up. I poured a lot of cinnamon sugar on here, and the oil will absorb it, so that each hopefully will get a nice crisp concoction of the cinnamon sugar combination. And I poured a lot, so that's okay. And like I said, the oil will absorb it with the cinnamon, with the tortillas. Alright, so I am done. And now I'm going to go serve it and see what they say. Very simple, sweet dessert. Feeds a lot of people. This was only maybe 6 tortilla shells, see? And so I'm just stirring them to get what I want, which is to saturate them all with the cinnamon and sugar. All right. Bon appetit. Bye-bye.